wanted to chat about is this painting here. It's called Drum Point Lighthouse. Being a person that likes doing stuff around the water and stuff, and doing lighthouses, one of the very first light that I did was Brody Lighthouse painting. Not a painting, it was a photo. I think it was 2007, 2008, Thanksgiving. Went down to Outer Banks and did a photo shoot of Brody Lighthouse. And from there, I was interested in lighthouses and did different things. I've done some smaller ones at Thomas Point, but then I found this black and white photo of this lighthouse, Drum Point, which is in the southern part of the Chesapeake Bay. This lighthouse is now down at Solomon's, I think, at a historical site. And in the 70s, this is what it looked like. Originally, the screw-top lighthouse was standing in the water, but because of the sediment that built up, eventually a beach built up to it, and so you could actually walk out to it from the beach. Screw-top lighthouse basically means that the pilings that are holding it up, they screwed down into the ground, and then they set this platform on top of it. Something interesting, Prop Talk magazine did a discussion of a guy who wrote a book about this kind of stuff, and talked about how they literally would take men or oxen on a platform to screw the pilings down into the ground and then place a template over top of it so they knew the distance between each leg and where to put the piling. So that was kind of interesting and cool. This painting itself, I used my base limited palette of Payne's Gray, burnt sienna, and white. Officially it's titanium white, which is a very bright white, and then I added the other colors to it to give the sea green water and the red metal roofing, as well as the sky colors. The original painting, it was like a kind of a warm, looked like a hot summer day, one of those hazy days, and it didn't have sailboats or birds or anything. I added all that kind of stuff to give it a feel. And I decided as I was doing it, the background was so big it needed something, so I gave this like summer storm feel, like it was blowing through in the distance. I think it really turned out pretty cool because of that.